Okay, it's week 5 here. We're 2-2. We're taking on Panthers in Carolina here. We got our ass kicked last week, and we took our second loss in a row. We're second in the division. Panthers are 1-3. We got some upgrades to do, and we need help. We need help either on this defensive line, not this defensive line, I should say, this secondary, or this run game, or receiving game. If we take a look around the league, a few names come to mind. Buccaneers, 0-4 start. They have an old receiver, you know. Longtime Buck, Mike Evans. He's being shopped around here. He wasn't really being shopped around, but a lot of Mike Evans names were. He's he he's looking to get traded soon. All right. God damn it, that's what I'm trying to say. They're they're looking to trade him. All right. They're not looking to trade him, but they're looking to trade him in Madden. They're 0-4. Shit's going down the drain. The Denver Broncos, Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy. Maybe looking to move on from one of them. They were shopping them. The Buffalo Bills. Now this is a big one. Stephon Diggs. I know, as a Cowboys fan, Stephon Diggs in Dallas would make me very happy, but at the right cost. So he's a target. Von Miller. Then you look at the Jets. There's not really a lot. I mean, maybe CJ Mosley, Carl Lawson. You really just gotta think. We want to add talent. And if the talent's there, then it's there. So let's take a look at these teams here. The Bills. Stephon Diggs, age 30. He's on a big contract. He would be a win now player. Von Miller. He's 35. He's on a massive contract. He's 88 overall. He's a win now player. I don't see anything else being moved on but the Broncos here. Justin Simmons could be a huge boost to the secondary. He's a win now player. Cortland Sutton or Jerry Jeudy could help this offense. If we look at the Buccaneers, they need to sell. Mike Evans, he's 31. He would be the guy they sell. Do they have a quarterback? They have Teddy Bridgewater that's going to retire and go coach a high school football team. But even the Cardinals and Buda Baker, I mean, Reed Blankenship's not even on the Eagles. Oh, yeah. Buda Baker could be a Cowboy. I mean, I don't. The only. Now, there is somebody I want. And it's this man right here. But he is on a massive contract. And he's only star dev. So I'm going to leave him. But I think just the addition of Justin Simmons in the secondary could really go a long way. Let's see, I mean, our free safety now, Malik Hooker, his overall doesn't mean shit. This guy's garbage. We knew this was coming. He's no good. First, I want to see what they want for him. They won't give me anything for him. So we're going to throw in Malik Hooker in here. This isn't gonna be cheap. I know it's not gonna be this. And we're over the salary cap. So, let's go and do some business here. Let's talk to them. To our team here, I mean. Okay, this is not really looking to be the way I wanted to do this. I thought we could save some more money here, but it's not really looking that way. Yikes. Okay, never mind. Justin Simmons is not going to be a Cowboy. I mean, we just don't have any money to pay the man. Yeah, we just saved $30,000 from restructuring that contract. I mean, that's great. But there's nothing here. So, when I take a look at this team, I say we need a receiver. I really say we need a running back one. Micah Carter. He has that potential. We need a middle linebacker. We need a game changer. We need a play caller. We need a leader. But we also need a defensive back. So we need defense. That's just it. We need a team that's willing to give us defense. If that's a cornerback, like Teron Johnson's on the trade block, or he was, maybe got removed. But what we really need is a game changer here. A play caller, a leader. A tackling machine. A guy that knows how to play football. I mean, it would be this guy. But there's no way in hell we'd have that money. And when I see these options, I don't really like them. There's not really a guy that stands out. That'd be cool to trade for that guy. There's not really a guy that stands out to me significantly. Although I do love the idea of Levante David on this team. So, that's what secondary comes in for. Jets. We checked the Jets secondary. Not a lot. Not a lot here. Now I like this. Or I like this. Or this. The Panthers have what I want. They have what I need. And I think that's the deciding factor of it. J.C. Horn. What would you guys want for Horn? I know it's not going to be a third. It'll have to be a first. What about a future first for J.C. Horn? They do like that. Now what about Jeremy Chin? He will be less valued. A lot less valued. Okay. Let's just see his attributes here. What's the third and fourth move it? What if we add in another future fourth? And Jeremy Chin is a Cowboy. Does that really do what we wanted that to do though? No. I don't want Jeremy Chin as a cornerback. Let's restructure his contract. I want Jeremy Chin as a middle linebacker. I know. Call me crazy. But just wait and watch. Now. We go to free agency. Okay, not the right one. God damn it. Go to free agency. We get our guy. Where's he at? Malcolm Butler would be cool, but he's... Where'd you go? Did I pass him? I think I passed him. You. William Jackson. Is there anybody better though? William Jackson. We sign him to 1 year. And now we go into this lineup. Adjust lineup. And now we do this. Now we have depth. We replaced Leighton Vander Esch's future on this team with this trade with Jeremy Chin. Or not with Jeremy Chin, with the Panthers. And now we have our middle linebacker of the future. We gave up a third, a fourth, a third, a future fourth, and a future fourth to acquire the team we're playing against, Jeremy Chin. And I think that was good value for both of us. As this could be a return, and it's going to be a return. He's going to beat Frankie Louvu. Holy shit, Chuba Hubbard though. And he's going to do it. Kick return. Javonte Peoples for 6. First touchdown of his career. Drafted in the 2nd round. And he's going to take that thing to the house on the kickoff. Great way to start the game. Now we get to see newly addition Jeremy Chin and signed William Jackson to come out and play on this field. They will be starting right away for us because we need it. And here he is.
And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as a quarterback. Okay, I thought there was something to build on.
Terrence Marshall Jr. We'll get 5 on that. Here we go, Jeremy Chin.
The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
Jonathan Mingo's gonna come across the field for a gain of 15, 16. Jeremy Chin is a undersized middle linebacker, I think, in my opinion. And that's my bad. Terrence Marshall for 11. I thought it was a run, so I tried to go and plug the gap, and I got greedy. And that was a throw over the middle, right where my zone was. 1st and 10 here. And they're just marching this ball. 4 for 4, 47 yards for Bryce Young here. Looks like it's gonna be a run. It is a run. Malik Hooker, I don't know what the hell he was doing. Miles Sanders in real life has been very disappointing for the Colts. Very, very disappointing for the Colts. And who's that? Deron Bland in coverage. What is that? Bryce Campbell, how do you say his damn name? First and 10. 17-yard line here. It's going to be a throw out of bounds. 5 for 6. Bryce Young starting off the day. Pretty good. We're trying to keep him out of the end zone here. Trayvon Diggs on the tackle. 3rd and 4 now. At the 11. Trying to keep him out of the end zone here. I think we can do it. Stop him here and we should be good. We do. Chauncey Golston's going to get there. The right tackle, Taylor Moton, is going to be going down. 4th and 16 here for the Panthers. They're going to kick it.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with
We got Dallas here getting the receive.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial
Back to back.
go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it down.
Ooh, another close call there. We could have bounced that almost. But it's gonna come back. Buddy Johnson, come on, buddy. Gotta do better. And we're gonna try to run this football here. Tyron Smith is back at the left tackle spot after a pulled groin injury, and Hunter Lupke is not gonna block. And that's gonna be a loss of 1. Okay. How that wasn't defensive holding, I don't know. Or defensive interference, I don't know. But wow. 3rd and 11 here, looking to make something happen. And he's gonna hit CeeDee Lamb over the middle. And that'll be a Dallas first down. Here we go now, 1st and 10 at the 47. Michael Carter, he's wide. And Frankie Louvu in coverage. Breaks it up. That is disappointing. 2nd and 10 though, here we go. Brendan Cook's gonna cut. And Shaq Thompson almost made a play on that ball. That would have been bad. We're gonna slant it over the field. Brandon Cooks is open. And he's gonna get a. Now it's 4th and 2. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go for it. How we're gonna do it? Just watch. Oh, and he's gonna go. Hunter Lupke. He's gonna get about 20 on that fake punt right there. Now we're gonna take a shot. Send Michael and CeeDee further back. And that was a scary throw. Brian Burns in covers there. Easily could have been intercepted with a little bit more power on that. CeeDee looked to run this football here. And Peyton Hendershot's not going to be able to hold this block on Brian Burns, and he's in the zone now. CeeDee, we're going to do a hurry up offense here. Try to score before that timer goes out. CeeDee over the middle there, and that's a touchdown. Dak connects to CeeDee, finds him in the end zone on No huddle. And Brandon Aubrey makes it a 14-3 game. Starting a lot better than we did against Philly last week.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Put that ball in the back there. And there's 8 seconds left this first half, first quarter, I should say. And Diggs is going to get beat by Mingo. It's going to be about a 14-yard gain for the Panthers to end this first quarter.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers.
Here we go now, 1st and 10. At the Panthers 42. Up 11 here. Deron Bland on the breakup. What a great play by Deron there to come back to that football. I haven't seen too much of William Jackson in this game just yet. Like, Diggs, where are you playing? We're getting beat. We're just getting beat. We're just getting beat. There's just nothing to say. We got to figure this out. This is the Carolina offense, and we're getting beat. This isn't a good passing squad. We're getting passed on. We're getting beat. That's going to be a sack for Micah. Tries to roll left. Parsons gets off his block, and he's there to make that play.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Young will set to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And Micah Parsons is injured. He's going to go to the sideline for a play or two. See what happens with him. Diggs is in front of that ball, but he goes backwards. Oh my God, that was nearly intercepted by Diggs. 4th and 7. Carolina's going to kick it. Oh, he needed that. He's going to drill that one. 14-6 now. We're going to get the ball here with 5:14 to go. Parsons will be returning from a bruised shoulder. Hope he doesn't break it in this game. Frankie Louvi goes unblocked. And we try to play action boot here. And under the pressure, he delivers a dot to Jake Ferguson. Ferg. And Carolina has -2 rushing yards. I'm going to try to run this football here. And we have not been able to run the football though. -3 rushing yards now. We're averaging -1 play. Try to run it here again. At least it's positive now. Good 4 or 5 yard run there. Audible Jake Ferguson here. Waited too long to throw that football there. I'm going to go for it here. I'm going to run it here. He's not going to get it. I thought we'd have that, not going to lie. The way that defense was set up, just proved me wrong. I'm confident in this defense, so I'm not too worried. Trayvon Diggs on the breakup. I'm just confident on this offense. Confident on this offense of how bad it is. So I'm not too worried about them marching down the field and scoring. So I'd be willing to go for it on some 4th downs. And Deron Bland, what in the world are you doing? I'm gonna replay this. I don't replay a lot of things, but I want to see just what he was doing on this. Yeah, right about here. Okay. So he's breaking down. He turns to go upfield on the coverage. He was playing him perfectly. He could have even jumped the route. He could have jumped that route and picked that off. But instead, he's going to turn his body to try to go. I don't understand. I need help on this defense. Jeremy Chin can only do so much. We got a piece, and we got to see how that pans out. I'm going to Shaq Thompson in coverage. What do you expect? And that'll be a huge gain for this Dallas offense after that terrible defensive stand there. See if you can get this ball moving on the ground. 6 for 16, second and 1 here at the 44. I think I'm going to try to get this ball off quick. This is not quick though. Jake Ferguson, risky throw, but good reward. We're going to do a no tempo here. And we're going to try a play action. Supposed to come back to that CD. So he was supposed to come back to the ball, but he never broke down and came back. I don't know what that was. Make the block. Cut upfield a little bit. We're going to get the first there. Michael Carter, good play. We're at the 19 now. It's 1st and 10. We got a minute 34 to do something. I see Jake Ferguson. Looks like he's almost unguarded here, so we're going to get the ball to him quickly. And we get it to him. And he's going to get shoved in by Shaq Thompson for 6. That's the first touchdown of Jake Ferguson's season. Brandon Aubrey's going to drill that like normal. It's 21-13 now. 6 plays, got 79 yards. Dak throwing for 163 yards, having a pretty good game so far. We're going to give Carolina the ball back with a minute 25 to go in the half. Peel's coming downfield, and Peel's going to make that tackle. I was getting my stick ready to light his ass up, but Curtis Samuel's a Panther. 3 targets, 2 receptions, 60-some yards. It's not a bad game right there, and a touchdown.
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's
Ooh, and that could have been another Deron Bland interception.
more touches, more opportunities.
Or he didn't have one, but that could have been another potential. What the fuck am I saying? Could have been a potential interception. We'll leave it at that. But I fucked it up, of course. Good coverage there. Nowhere to go. Throw it out of bounds. If that was Chuba, but if Chuba would have ran upfield more, that would have been a big play for him. It looks like they're gonna run the football here on a 3 tight end set. And they will, and they're gonna get it. He's gonna have so much space. They're gonna run a no tempo now. And he's not gonna find the ball. I usered him, and he keeps running. I try to pull him back towards the ball, but he's gonna keep running. Don't know why, but this game is just awful. And Damian Samuel in coverage, the ball goes flying behind the receiver. But there's William Jackson. Haven't seen much of him, but he's over here. Jeremy Chin on the tackle there. They're going to let this clock run a little bit. And they're going to take the timeout. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. Marquise Bell, Damian Samuel. So Damian Samuel's... I mean, Deron Bland. I mean, he's not playing. He should be playing. And he's just too quick for Marquise Bell. That was my guy, but I thought Marquise Bell in zone would be able to pick that up, but he just doesn't. And they're going to score there. That's just disappointing. That's just really disappointing. Why they're not going for two, I don't know. They fired Frank Reich, and their head coach forgot how to go for two. And there's really nothing I can do here. I could take a shot. I just don't want to. I'm just going to run it here, see what happens. We'll see what happens actually here. Maybe we do take a shot. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. If the DB came back to that's a pick and another field goal. I'm just going to run up the middle, see what happens. 4 seconds to go. And that'll do it. 21-20. We got a close game with the Panthers. Not really ideal, but a win's a win if we can pull out of Carolina. Carolina's gonna. Okay, pause. Yeah, it was a win, but it is a road game too, so not expecting to come in here and completely blow them out, but wasn't expecting this much of a fight from Carolina. But you always gotta expect a fight. It's the NFL. And Damian Samuel's gonna get beat. Perez Campbell's gonna catch that football for a first down. Damian Samuel, rookie out of Notre Dame. He's working on it. He's not perfect, but he's working on it. Marquise Bell on the tackle, limits Miles Sanders to 3. That's a good tackle. We're going to send a few people here. See if we can get home. Malik Hooker just going to fly by the DB. The receiver, I mean. There's Marshall Jr. and another first down there. I mean, we got Chauncey Golston playing. I don't know why. We need help there. And that's Damian Samuel, Notre Dame rookie. He's going to pick that off, picking Bryce Young off. That's going to be his second interception of his career. We're taking over from the 45. And we're going to try moving this football. And we're going to barely put the ball too far in front of CeeDee Lamb. There's Xavier Woods, former Cowboy there. We're going to look to run this football here. We beat Jack Thompson. It's looking like a decent run. Cut back inside, nowhere to go there. 8 rushes, 35 yards. And I'm taking a shot to Money Michael. He's going to try to come over this field. And we'll see what goes. We got Michael open. Michael downfield. That's a Michael Gallup reception. That's huge. We're marked at the 10. And we're going to try to toss it to the outside to Michael here. Michael Carter. And I pushed A, and then I regretted it because I forgot I was running the football with Michael Carter. So that'll be my bad. But I think we could just fly by. Is that Frankie? Who's that in coverage? Frankie Luther with Jake Ferguson here. And we do. That is a Jake Ferguson touchdown. It's his second of this game, second on the season. Having a great game. It's going to be 28-20. I should just go for 2 and make this a 2-score game. Because they only kick PATs. That might be a shitty kick. No, we're good. 28-20. 3 minutes and 47 in the third. Bryce Young coming back out on an interception to Damian Samuel. I'm fine with starting Damian Samuel over William Jackson, to be honest. Malik Hooker lays a shot on Miles Sanders. Yeah, William Jackson, he's not playing, but he just got signed. I'm not expecting too much of him. And he's going to be early. Deron Bland, just slightly early. That's unfortunate. That's an 8-yard gain for Carolina and automatic first down. I'm going to drop some DBs back and some linebackers back here. Donovan Wilson missed tackle and Jeremy Chin will make it. It's tackled by former teammate. Is that Jonathan Smith, I think? Yeah, Jonathan Smith tackled by former Panther Jeremy Chin. And he drops it. Deron Bland in coverage, but he just drops the football. Is that Curtis Samuel that dropped it? Wow, we got bailed out there.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off.
Oh my God, I didn't animate. And that's a missed tackle. He's gonna house it, Jonathan Mingo. Wow, that should have been just a Trayvon Diggs huge pick. But he just won't animate on that, sadly. And wow, Trayvon Diggs is playing like a goddamn rock right now. He's a brick. He's going to allow a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, tying it up 28-28. And he's going to go unblocked. Wow. There's Michael Carter's numbers. Pretty average. Very average running back. That's a huge gap. Averaging 4.5 a carry here. 2nd and 1. Try another run here. Get another 5-yard gain there. Let's run a screenplay. Last time I ran the screenplay, it bounced off his helmet and fell into the lap of Isaiah Rodgers for a pick 6. 2nd and 7 there after the 3-yard gain. Michael got up 2 catches for 34 yards. I'm going to take a shot at Lamb here if that safety doesn't go with him. He doesn't, but I'm going to throw Michael Carter in the underneath. And that was nearly intercepted by Dante Jackson. 3rd and 7 here now. We're going to look to get this ball out. We get CeeDee Lamb with the first down and more. And he goes down with injury. Does his first down celebration. And then I don't know what happens after that. I don't know what happened. Micah Carter has room. Other Michael can't get to the safety to block. And Michael's going to get wrapped up. And CeeDee's going to go out with a broken collarbone. Well, shit. Okay, first of all, I got 2 things. That should be pass interference. Second of all, that boy's fast. Like, really fast. Wow. I think Jake Ferguson will be open here. He was covered the whole way. I took a shot on Von Bell. I just got his back turned. Maybe the play would have been made. Didn't, though. Look for Tolbert here. Tolbert's open. Okay. Tolbert can't reel it in. That's why he doesn't play on this team. We're going to kick it from 32. And it's good. Brandon Aubrey, perfect for the season. That's a failed drive, not going to lie. We got to be scoring touchdowns, not field goals. Especially on this team that we can't stop. How poor this defense plays. But that broken collarbone for Lamb's gonna be a killer. We need to get some momentum here. Deron Bland's gonna make a tackle on Chuba Hubbard, if that who it was. Damn, my back hurts. Got an I formation from Carolina here. Looking to be like a run. We'll see what it turns out to be. It's not a run. And Donovan Wilson, I think, got his hand on that. I don't really know what happened. And this might be an inside zone. Nope, it's going to be a shotgun formation here. We're going to run man. I'm switching the zone now. Let's see what happens. And it'll be a slant outward. Not slant, but out route. Jonnu Smith having a great game. Wow. I didn't realize he was tearing it up like that. Okay, Jonnu. I see you. I see in your TikTok account too, Jonnu, and your wife's TikTok account. Oh, I got beat. Jeremy Chin, though. He's going to break that pass up. Great play by Jeremy Chin there. I'm going to switch to man defense. Move over to the zone player now. And Damian Samuel's going to get beat by Terrace Marshall Jr. He's going to run into that end zone for 6. No one even close to him. That'll be his first touchdown on this year. And we're losing to Carolina. We're going to kick it to the back of the end zone here. We're going to take this one out. Good broken tackle. We'll get to the 27. And we need a score. It's just, that's all that's said. They have full momentum. We're going to look to roll out to the left here. That is a behind the tight end pass, but luckily it's not picked. Get Peyton Hendershot on the underneath route here. Hopefully he has the speed. He does have the speed. We're gonna try to floor this guy, but it's not gonna be the case. Try run up the middle here. 1st and 10. The blocks couldn't hold. 2nd and 9 after a 1-yard rush. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. We're at the 30. We need points, not a field goal. We need a touchdown. Brandon Cooks comes over the middle, and it's going to be coming back. Tyrone Smith on the hold. It's going to back us up 10, put us to the 40. That's unfortunate. And I'm going to run this football. Oh, no. And he gets stopped. He gets tackled from behind, which could have been a huge play. Almost probably could be a touchdown, to be honest. That's pass interference. I mean, there's nothing to say about that. It's unfortunate. We got to kick it now. He's got a leg, though. Just not a Madden, I guess. Brandon Abbey drilled 60, 59, and like 58 against Philly, but he can't even make like a 49-50 in this game. Fuck this stupid ass game. Damian Samuel is gonna jump the route, and that's a pick 6 for the rookie out of Notre Dame. That is huge. Damian Samuel's 3rd interception and his first pick 6 of his career. Second interception on the game. And now it's a one-score game. That is absolutely huge for this Dallas defense. We're going to kick it right back off to Carolina. We have momentum in our favor now. They need to be making a score with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. And not a very good return for this Carolina team. Down at the 16. They got a lot of green grass in front of them. 3rd and 46, 1st and 10. And just out of my reach. Damian Samuel on the tackle. We have 438 total yards. Pretty good offensive game. Marquise Bell scared him. He's going to slide for 4. Clock running, 2:48 at their own 38. We're playing pretty good defense. Could be better. Deron Bland's going to come downfield to make that tackle. 3rd and 2. Clock is running. They're running a lot of clock off. I formation. Could be a run right up the middle here. Nope, play action. He's going to smoke my ass. I thought he was going to continue his route, Jonnu Smith, but he's going to stay right there for a Panther first down. 2-minute warning. Panthers have 2 minutes to get a touchdown. Field goal's not going to do it for him. Oh, wait, never mind. Field goal will do it for him. I did not read that correctly. Field goal will tie it. Touchdown will win it. Or take the lead. And we're going to give him a lot of grass there. Wow. I don't know what coverage that was from Diggs, but William Jackson's in the game now. Deron Bland read it the whole way. That's going to be an interception. And that's going to be huge. DeMarcus Lawrence goes down with injury, though. 1 first down puts this game away. 2 major injuries now for this Dallas team, though. He's going to break that tackle. It's not going to matter, though. We're going to sub him out. We don't need him to come back in. First down will seal it. And that's a first down. That'll be the game right there. I'm going to run this, though. I don't want to kneel it just yet. Protect the ball. We're just going to run it out. I don't want to kneel it out. We're going to go into Carolina. And we're going to win this football game. And we'll kneel it out now. Deuce Vaughn back there. Hunter Lupke and Michael Carter next to Dak. And Dak Prescott will kneel it out for this Cowboys offense to make them 3-2 on the season. Major injury concern with CeeDee Lamb. Might be missing some significant time. And this receiver core is very thin. He may be looking at free agency for a short-term replacement. And maybe the trade block and see what's around if we could get something cheap. We will look around the league. Deron Bland's gonna get a good upgrade there. And let's see the CeeDee Lamb injury. He's out for 7 weeks, okay. We're gonna get some receiver help next episode. We take on Washington next week. And that'll do it for this one. We're leading the NFC East.